we can see that even if I do a great job today, in 4 days' time, you will remember 10% of what I tell you. No more. But also, interestingly, no less. 10% is around about the threshold. Now, what's important now is that we start to work with our sales teams to get them to understand that fact. To educate is, in fact, to improve. But to also get them to start to write down, summarize to management, summarize with their teams, within their groups, what is the 10% that they want their audience to remember. So we do have to, and I'm a northerner, as you can probably tell, there's a perfectly legitimate approach to this, which is just to put in a slide that says the 10% of what I delivered today that I want you to remember is X, Y, and Z. But it's absolutely critical that that's where your succinctness comes from, that you tell a story that builds, yes, that you keep people interested and engaged in what you've got to say, but that you recognize that a 10% retention rate after 4 days is good. Now, why is that important? The mind only makes decisions off of things that we remember. We're not very good at making decisions of things that we've forgotten. And every sales organization that I've ever led or worked in suffers from the fact that they will deliver a complex message, get to the end of the deal and realize that someone doesn't quite understand something that was part of their value proposition. That's normally because the message wasn't driven down as to what is that 10%. Now, when we control it, we repeat it. And when we repeat it, we increase the likelihood that that will be the 10% that's remembered. So repetition is incredibly important.